is going to be able to try and go straight for Jerix. He's got the ensnare ready to go. He will be able to lock down Jerix. Let's see if they can actually finish him off. The disruption comes down from Jerix. Archdale dropping lower and lower. Tries to go for the neutral, denying, not good enough. And neutrals instead will deny Ice Style.
That was the best possible scenario for Na'Vi, as Archdale low anyways. Very fortunately, just a little bit too cocky as Seneko has left this lane. The Sentry Ward is going to spot him out.
It'd be too late. He's already slowed down. He's got the phase boots. Might be able to stay ahead of Mind Control. Gets the scrub, but the call is there. They finish him off. Liquid evening out the score, but Dendy here with some vengeance. Has the double damage rune.
He does not want to blink forward into this. Mind Control.
He's got a blink. Kuro actually takes a large amount of damage. Has an Ibis ready to go. Dendy.
He's going to go for a scream again. He's going to get it.
He's going to go for it. Dendy reads it perfectly against Kuro.
And that's a huge kill. That was a decently leveled play on a post for General, who picks up a very early level 6, hasn't had to resort to jungling like Mind Control did in the beginning of the laning phase.
Archdale, reach to the jungle, keeps the fade, takes around that middle lane, finds his opening, rotating behind Fada. Picks up the kill with the help of Dendy's TPN. Now the smoke up immediately. Na'Vi, all out aggression here. They're going to try and push the speed game, catch Liquid off guard by rotating up to the top lane.
Yeah, Mind Control might not see this coming. Just saw Na'Vi in this mid lane, and Kuro might actually spot this out. This would be the best possible scenario for Liquid. They might not get either of them, as they do have the dust available. They're going to TP behind him.
And got him. They managed to get the dust up. The Sprout surrounds him, and Seneko with the extra nukes. He is a level 5 Oracle at Purifying Flames of Kuro there.
Yeah, you're okay when one of your supports just runs into something like that, especially if you don't lose a core here, as Archdale dipping a little bit low. But Liquid,
heal up, starts turning around. Having faith in this nature's attempt.
Gotta be careful, there is a chrono available for General.
Got it too. With the Archdale on the back lines, they should easily be able to get the kill on Fada until Matama slows things down with a Song of Siren. Dendy, that's another bling up in 5 seconds. Don't think they're going to be able to
Matama actually quite low for this.
They're going to try and chase down Matama, but here comes Mind Control. He's got the Vanguard too. They turn around onto Fada. He still has the exorcism. Another Spirit Siphon as well. General not getting lucky with the back until that said, he gets called up. Oh no! He ends up going down the call out. In the back line, he takes out 2. Matama just a sliver of HP. Running away from Seneko, but Seneko's really good. Seneko got it! Dives into the tier 2, successfully killing the core. He trades his way, his own life, but even with their track kill, it may be worth it for Na'Vi.
Barely finds that angle, as because of the track, it does go in favor of Liquid, but still not confirmed. Matama gonna TP top though. This might just be a 5-on-5 fight. Na'Vi, they're here in full force.
It's gonna be real nasty real quickly. They do have General on the side with a fresh blink dagger, and they've already managed to pick off Kuro.
They can get more here, especially a core. This would be huge for them.
Blink forward. You get a back. First hit bash for General. Just in time, Fada goes out the Spirit Siphon, but here comes that burst damage. He doesn't have the opportunity to get away from that one. Jerix in the TP out. Blink forward. Oh, the core missing. General thought he was gonna get a third hero from Liquid. Not the case here. A big team fight ultimate wasted. They still have 40 seconds where the death pop is dead, but they can't actually go for
General has the Chronosphere in 2 seconds. This is going to be dangerous.
Ward placed out by Seneko.
It's going to be a huge fight. They're going to make the jump, but General gets the blink.
Quick reactions there from General. Now he has the opportunity to respond. He's going to time walk forward. Double Chronosphere. The rest of the team blinking forward. Dendy, no! Couldn't get off the Sonic Wave in time. Matama puts everything to a halt with the Song of Siren. Now Mind Control. He's going to go straight for Seneko. Wants to be able to take out that support first, but he gets off the ultimate. Dendy, silence dumping. Can be activated by Fada. The Exorcism will manage to finish bomb with the cooling blade. Kuro will be taken out by Archdale, it looks like, but Archdale surrounded by a sea of Liquid heroes. And on the right-hand side, it looks like, oh, the ultimate comes out from Dendy. He managed to at least pick up a support there, but Mind Control still managed to claim a counter kill, and Liquid win the fight with an Exorcism still out on top of the tier 2 tower.
And they win it handily because they forced Dendy to go for the buyback. He is so far away now from this BKB, and they need it for him. He needs to be able to get in there, get all of his abilities off, but instead, without that BKB available, Song of Silence just ripped through him.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Dangerous. General's initiation, they've really got to be on point here, because if you look at Liquid's lineup, they've got both the Shadow Demon as well as the Nagas.
Instead, Liquid just reset the pace of the game. The worst possible thing again is Dendy's item timing has just completely fallen off, as he is desperate, trying to get some measure of farm as Archdale in this mid lane.
Track back on him. Shuriken will bounce over as well.
Man's running forward.
Hope to be able to get on his snare. Now Light Control actually forced that through. And get the call on two. Calling Blade one. Couldn't get the other.
You know that Digger's up there.
They spot him out 1 second there with a Shadow Poison, but Natus able to be able to stop him now. General.
Gotta be careful. Not afford to get picked off here.
He's going to be down someone immediately. Won't be able to get a blink or a time walk out. Mind Control with double kill and another tier 2 tower going to be forfeited by Na'Vi.
And Navi's just getting sloppy right now. Pressure's starting to mount. Now it's clutch time for them as they cannot afford to lose another fight as Liquid is just taking too much real estate around the map. Dandy reluctant to fight though without that BKB or the buyback available, and this is going to lead to Liquid just continuing to push in. Na'Vi, now it comes back, but where's the fight for them?
See with that ag. Oh no, he got way too far forward. He's going to be ensnared down silence as well. They no buyback available. Force that counter. Mind Control comes forward, gets the Culling Blade once again, and Ditchira left with nothing but right clicks. Cannot keep Liquid off of this tier 3 tower. With 15 more seconds still General is up with the Chronosphere.
Na'Vi cannot afford to lose any more individual heroes, especially not Force. Here comes Hardstyle.
Hardstyle thought he was going to be able to get a bit more damage on the bottom, but he said they couldn't afford another pickoff, and it just happened. Liquid starts streaming forward, chasing Ditchira back. The Exorcism beating onto the melee racks. It's just before the 30-minute mark, but now the Chronosphere comes in with the buyback. They need to be able to pop on it. They can't quite do it. The Exorcism about to fade. He's going to TP out.
Everybody from Liquid going to make the clean escape here. Na'Vi desperate to try to pursue. They use buybacks for this, but instead
hero kills on Liquid. They have to get something.
This is an all-in attempt for them. They can't afford to die or lose this Aegis themselves, as Liquid are going to start marching forward. There is no Naga Siren available for Liquid, so this might be a decent fight for Na'Vi, and this might be the best one they find, as they do have that Chrono, and it's going to be all about the angles.
They have to full commit right now because there's 10 more seconds until the Song of Siren is back up. The
no Chronosphere though.
With the illusion though, and now the initiation. Mind Control managing to get fall out on Artstyle. They surround him. Good ult from Denny from the side, but it's just not quite enough. It's not putting a big enough dent in these cores as Liquid are just pushing through the right-hand side. Na'Vi getting quickly surrounded. Ditchira also going to go down, and Na'Vi splinter apart, leaving Roshan now in the hands of Liquid.
And every single time that Na'Vi is getting kills in this engagement, it's almost always on these two supports. They just haven't been able to nab a core kill.
Control's gunning for it, and he sees it with the track. He's going to be able to get the call. He still has the follow-up as well, setting up Vada now for the silence. On the double silence. General not going to be able to stop this. They can actually turn on the General. He still has the track on him. Couple more seconds. The Radiance putting a stop to that Blink Dagger, but he does get the time walk now.
And Na'Vi, where's your holds? There's no Chronosphere available for General, no heroes available either. This is going to be a two-pronged attack from Liquid. Na'Vi might just be seeing their last game at TI here.
Mid laner Barak is going to be demolished by Liquid, picking up the pace of this game, striking hard in the mid game. They don't seem to show any signs of letting go. In fact, they're going to go for a second lane of Rax.
They got the Exorcism in 4 seconds. Na'Vi, this is probably going to be your last chance to hold, and they're going to need a miracle for this one.
If they can hold, though, Roshan is still available to them. The Octarine on the Naga Siren, though, this is getting nastier by the second. Na'Vi, just no progression in the items after those buybacks.
Especially on this Dendi Queen of Pain. We talked about it earlier. After that buyback at bottom, that disastrous fight, he is still trying to grab his BKB. Just unable to do so off of the back of so many unsuccessful team fights.
Particularly with his Aghanim still, to really expect a lot more farm out of this Queen of Pain, being able to spam out that ultimate, but not the case here.
Probably get one more look at a team fight.
Come on, sprites!
In which case, they need to be the one curbing the tempo. General managed to get the time walk away from Mike. Might be the opening they need. Bouncing a lot of damage back. Hardstyle in the middle of this, and Ango is going to be the first one down, though. Vada managed to get the silence on him. Dual Scepter on a General, stalling out the Chronosphere as best possible. Now Disruption as well. Vada, BKB, now Chronosphere comes in. They will eliminate Vada, but Mind Control gets the Culling Blade chop. The Tumbleman right in the middle of Na'Vi's face, looking for more. Mind Control finds it. Will be able to provide the assist with the Blade Mail. Another dunk. Liquid take out 3 of Na'Vi and back out of Na'Vi's base.
And it looks like they want to transition this into a bottom tower push as Vada commits the buyback. They smell blood. They know that Na'Vi just simply do not have the items to contest them. They're going to start flooding into this bottom tower. and they want a second lane of
Dire's
Rax.
They
bottom
could end it
tower is
all
under
here,
attack.
40 seconds left on Dendi. But this is simultaneously an opening, and somehow Navi gets a miracle hold against Liquid and can kill Fana at secondary time. And as I say that, TI6 could not afford to heroes like this. Again, one after another. Mind control, finding the pickoffs is beyond godlike right now. And Navi have no hope in being able to save this second lane of Rax. 15 more seconds until Dendi's up. Another 45 until Ditchera's Furion's alive.
I think Navi, they have to learn their lessons.
Dire's
Give
bottom
up this set of
barracks
Rax,
has fallen.
reset the fight, and at least try to fight around that top lane of Rax instead of just suiciding hero after hero. It looks like they're going to do just that. But without 5 available, I don't think Navi want to take this. And Liquid are going to leave pretty satisfied with 2
Dire's
sets of Rax
bottom
now
barracks
taken
has
at just
fallen.
30 minutes.
How he didn't have mech right yet for Fada, but now he's got a Dagon 3.
This is going to be potentially the last fight for Navi. They can't afford to lose this one, and this is going to be the perfect target for them to get
From behind, they're going to try and pop Matuma Man as fast as possible. No disruption! Oh no, the save! Matuma Man is back out with half HP. Still has the Song of Siren. Aren't they going to be able to get this kill there?
Oh, they're just going to reset this fight.
Fada with the BKB exits them out, but Matuma Man will give himself some space. And Navi gonna have to dig themselves out of a hole here. Ditchera trying to get some distance with the Hurricane's Peck. Not going to be the case. Daneko is going to be able to survive for only a second extra. General, the only one to escape, but he too will fall as Navi call it. The end of the game and the end of their run here. TI comes down, as you can see how excited Liquid are.
Now they get to the best of 3s where things aren't so random, but for Liquid.
Truly a team that was ramping up going into the international. People were talking about